guys. So it's the 3rd of December, 3rd day of Advent or something, and obviously I'm going to open my 3 Advent calendars, but I also have my latest Cohorted beauty box, which would appear to be rhodial. My name's Fawn and this is my channel and it's my happy place, and I come on here to see my friends. So if you like that kind of thing, please do give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and leave a comment. I've been getting a little bit of hate lately from a particular lady. I just want to say, you said I was just like Mrs. M, blah. I want to say thank you because I think Mrs. M is great. So, go figure. So let's do the Advents. We'll start with Mac as usual. I just think this box is so pretty, and knowing that it won't have cost as much as the others, I'm amazed at the value of it. I think I might have to look up, I feel a bit bad because Nick bought these for me, but I might actually look up what these cost and put them in the description. I don't know whether that's being horrible because I never look at the prices of things normally that he buys for me, I should say. I look at the prices a lot otherwise. Anyway, we are on day 3 and I am chuntering as always. Let's see if I can find day 3. Why can't I? I have it. It's a little drawer this time. Look how cute, these shapes. It's so clever. But then, you know, little things amuse little minds, as my mother always said. And today it is an eyeshadow. Oh, I've got my glasses on today, which is good. It's called Brown, or Brun, they're calling it. It's a satin eyeshadow. So it'll be a good base colour, won't it? Look at that. That is a lovely, deep, rich brown, isn't it? I'm going to swatch it, because I'm keeping it. Oh, look. A lot of colour payoff on that one. That is a sort of an eyeliner, tiny bit of smudge, because that is strong. It's good, though. So I'm happy with that. Let's hope I don't get a brown eyeshadow in all the others. I was supposed to have been going out today to do various jobs and I have overslept massively. I woke at about 6:15 and I looked at my watch and I thought, I'm not getting up at 6:15. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to have another hour. Well, I must have gone off really, really heavily. Hubby, who is off today, crept out of bed, kept the animals quiet, fended everything off, and finally came and woke me. He realised he was in trouble, I think, at 10:15. I can't think when I last slept till then, and I was horrified. And Hubby was like, well, you must have needed it. He always says that if I oversleep. Here we go, let's do Space NK. So glamorous, but it doesn't show up very well on the channel, this one. It's a glamorous, glamorous box, but let me put it back up. You see what I mean? Very glamorous, but not very, maybe photogenic? Maybe that's what I'm looking for. So here's the 3rd. Once again, open the boxes carefully. Oh, what's this? Olaplex number 3, Hair Perfector. As you know, I've not long been turned on to Olaplex. Olaplex and Colour Wow are the 2 that I've really got into. And of course, number 3 is the one that you use before shampoo, once a week for damaged hair, 2 to 3 times per week. You put it on damp, towel-dried hair, apply generously, and leave on for a minute of 10 minutes. Now, I know people who sleep with this on, and they swear by it. I don't know that I could sleep with it on, because it would, you know, the claggy bits would stick to my face. I would just, because I'm a very restless sleeper. I mean, it'd be good if you were a back sleeper. But I'm really pleased with that, and it's not a brown eyeshadow. And then finally, of course, we have the big Selfridges box, which I wrestle with every morning. And there's number 3, very easy to find. And inside I have a hand cream by Delina. Never heard of them. Delina hand cream. Parfums de Mali Paris. What does it say on the back? Enriched with coconut oil and shea butter, smooth non-greasy hand cream, perfumes your hands with sensual notes of Delina. Its small and handy format makes it easy to slip into your purse. The ideal gesture for trailing a scent throughout your day. I'm going to open this one. Love a hand cream. Love a hand cream. Very rare that I would ever give a hand cream away, funnily enough, because I do get very dry hands and I'm starting to get, you know, the age spots. I know I should use a sort of a retinol something for the age spots, shouldn't I? Or a niacinamide. But it's enough that I remember to put the hand cream on, let's put it that way. Here we go, let's get it out. Oh, very pretty. Yes, that would look pretty in my bag, wouldn't it? But I'm curious as to what this Delina smell is. Let's put some on my hand. Oh, if I can get the cap back on it. I'll have to look at that in a minute. So white. Oh, it is pretty. It does smell pretty. Couldn't tell you what that smells of though. Flowers and herbs and... oh, I don't know, it's lovely though. That really is. That's very, very nice. That is sunk in beautifully. I always want to know whether they're going to leave my hands tacky and slimy. You know how some hand creams do that and you can't really pick anything up for ages. So I'll just give that a good rub in. Oh, and the scent is really pretty. Really, really pretty, but I have no idea. It's a floral scent. No idea what that is, but I like it. So let's put this, so that's the 3 advents for the day. And then as I say, I'll open the Cohorted box. Does anyone on here use Rhodial? Oops, I've had the odd Rhodial product, but I've never had the full set. And I don't know an awful lot about them. But it seems like I'm going to learn. So as you know with this is £44 a month, I think it is. Again, I'll put it below. And you get hundreds of pounds worth of products in here. It's always beautifully wrapped and beautifully arranged. Most of these companies have really got it down now, how to make it look its absolute best. And then you have your magazine and you have the contents. I shouldn't say magazine, it's not a magazine anymore. What it is a card with a code that you can scan and then the magazine will come up, the online magazine. But they do this to just give you the cost. Now they reckon this box is worth £214. And it starts with Rhodial Retinol Booster Drops for £80. Let's read it. It says, these retinol drops contain a complex of skin rejuvenating actives for a more refined, even looking complexion. It works to help improve skin tone and texture, soothes and helps refine the skin texture, and vitamin B5 works to keep the skin hydrated. Gently massage 2 to 3 drops onto a cleansed face and neck. Allow to dry thoroughly. For best results, use once or twice a week at night time only. They're the kind of specific instructions I like to get. Because sometimes you get these things and you think, should I be using that every day, every night? When should I use it? And that's what the bottle looks like. So it's a glass one. It's a glass one. Let's see if it lasts, with the dropper pipette in it. So, of course, I will give it a go. I've almost finished. If you remember, I had the Avant suite, which I have loved. I have to say. I've almost finished some of the products in that, so I can, you know, move these in. So that was £80. Then next up is a set of 3 vitamin C energizing face masks, Brighten and Renew. They say it's £42 for the 3, I presume. I hope it's not £42 each, but £42 for the 3. What does this say? This has vitamin C to boost luminosity, vitamin B3 to give it a youthful glow, amino acids to energize and smooth the skin, hyaluronic acid for moisture levels in the skin, and green tea to soothe and calm the complexion. So it says cleanse, follow with one of these masks, leave for 10 to 15 minutes. Massage any excess serum into the skin and then discard after use. So presumably you don't need to wash it off, you just, you know, let your skin absorb it in. So that's nice, 3 of them. So I could do a sort of, well, at least once a week, couldn't I? Next is Rhodial Vitamin C Brightening Mask. So Rhodial must do a lot of vitamin C products. I wonder if that's, no, it can't be their only sort of thing. They must do a variety, but this is the vitamin C we're getting, which is the Vitamin C Brightening Mask at a value of £34. Sorry, my throat. It says, apply a thin layer and leave on for 15 to 20 minutes, then wash off with lukewarm water. Use 1 to 2 times per week. A lightweight gel mask infused with pure vitamin C and a blend, excuse me, of exfoliating fruit AHAs to even skin tone and gently resurface the complexion. Very nice. Very nice. I enjoy this kind of thing. Then we have, a big bottle of Rhodial Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser. It's a gel. Brighten and renew. It's got lactic acid in it. It's got glycolic acid in it and fruit acid complexes in it. This is a value of £39. That's good, isn't it? Because then I can cleanse, I can do a mask, I can, you know, they're thinking outside the box, aren't they? This looks really good and worth a try. I've never got on with vitamin C's, I have to say. They're not high on my list of things, but I know they're good for the skin and you should use them. So I've got no excuse now. I've got to give it a proper go, haven't I? And then last but not least, for £19 is Dragon's Blood by Rhodial. It's a sculpting gel to hydrate and tone. What are you sculpting? Your hair? £19. Gently massage onto a cleansed face and neck and allow to absorb thoroughly. For best results, use morning and night. Oh, now what I don't know, you see, now I'm going to have to look it up. Is this in place of a moisturiser? Is this before a moisturiser? I'm never sure with things that it didn't say. Oh, it's one of those, I like these ones where you press down and you get your exact amount, your pea-sized amount. I'll have to do a bit of research on that one, but I'm still happy to have it. So here we go. The Dragon's Blood, the cleanser, whoops-a-daisy, the gel mask, the 3 sheet masks, and the Rhodial Retinol drops. I mean, it is, you can see, it's huge value for money. And it's a great way to try things, because I wouldn't go and spend £214 on all of that stuff. But £40 odd, yes, I will, and have a good go and see, you know, how my skin responds to it and whether there's anything worth buying. So that's it from me. I've got to go up in the loft now and get the last of the Christmas decorations down that I want to use, and then hopefully tomorrow or the day after I should be able to show you the finished tree and wish me luck, because I'm off for my flu jab this afternoon and I'm hoping I'm not one of these that gets a bit of a cold afterwards. But yes, that's me. That's the 3rd of December. Keep smiling, ladies. Come on, we'll make it through, won't we? And I'll see you really, really soon. Bye, guys.